Inner conversation creates our reality. How to elevate your mind. Talking to oneself is a habit everyone indulges in. We cannot stop talking to ourselves, but we can stop eating and we can stop drinking. All that we can do is to control the nature and the direction of our inner conversation. Most of us are totally unaware of the fact that our inner conversations are the causes of the circumstances of our life. We are told that as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. But do we know that man's thinking follows the track, the path, deep down in his inner conversation? To turn the tracks in the direction he wants to go, he must put off the former conversation, which is called in the Bible the old man, and be renewed by the transforming of his mind. Speech is the image mind. Therefore, to change his mind, he must first change his speech. By speech is meant those mental conversations we carry on with ourselves. The world is a magic circle of infinite possible mental outcomes, of multiple infinite mental conversations. Therefore, there are infinite number of possible outcomes we can choose from. When man discovers the power of inner talking, he will realize his function and his mission in life. Then he will live and act with purpose. Without such knowledge, he will act unconsciously. Everything is a manifestation of a mental conversation going on in us, even without our being aware of it. But as civilized beings, we realize we must become aware and act with purpose. A man's mental conversations attract his life. As long as there is no change in his inner talk, the personal history of the man remains the same. To attempt to change the world before we change our inner talk is to struggle against the way the very nature of things present. Man can go round and round in the same circle of disappointment and misfortune, not seeing them as caused by his own inner talks, but as caused by others. This may seem far-fetched, but it is a matter which lends itself to research and experiments. The formula that chemists illustrate is no more certainly provable than the formula of this science, through which words are clothed in objective reality. I'll give you an illustration. One day, a girl came to me and told me of her difficulty in working with her employer. She was convinced that he unjustly criticized and rejected her very best efforts. Upon hearing her story, I explained that she thought him unfair. It was a clear sign that she herself was in need of a new mental conversation. There was no doubt that she was mentally arguing with her employer, for others only echo that which we put them in thinking. She confessed that she argued with him mentally all day long. When she realized what she had been doing, She agreed to change her inner conversation with her employer. She imagined that he had congratulated her on her fine works and that she in turn had thanked him for his praise and kindness. To her great delight and surprise, she soon discovered that her own attitude was the cause of all that she had experienced. The behavior of her employer reversed. It echoed, as it has always done, her mental conversations within. Indeed, our inner conversations create our reality.